nothing wrong with that. It's not like a shaming, like, oh man, I told me to quit a melody, you know. You ever hear of a trumpet player named Louis Armstrong?
A couple times.
I mean, check out what he does when he solos. I mean, I think he arguably is probably one of the most popular trumpet players on the planet, right? So it's not really a super bad thing. Let's try it. So let's take it to the same place. Let me just solo for a second. I don't even know the 33. 1, 2, 33. But I wouldn't be afraid to use the melody. It's not a crime. It's a really good thing. And the general population, they're gonna recognize that more than they're gonna recognize. So what if I did this? Let's play 33, you and me, 33. Well, everybody 33. 1, 3, 30, no, 41. Ready for it? 1, 2, 1, and. They don't recognize any of that stuff. They're going to identify with that more than they're going to identify with what I do. You know what I mean? So a first step for learning the solo is making sure that the melody is really under your finger. That's super important. It shouldn't be like, okay, here's the melody, here's this whole arrangement that this person has written based on this one tune, but yet I'm going to solo on this stuff. You know what I mean? It should all be tied in together. For the promise me, when you guys have solos, you'll handle the melody a little bit more.
Yes.
Solos, I also think solos should come down front. That's up to you. I'm just visiting his kingdom, right? I'm just a little peasant visiting his kingdom. But I think solos should come down front, especially from the... So if we get the crowd on the melody part, right? And then we get some of the crowd on the visual part, like Tam and Austin come down, a lot of my rhythm section come down, then everyone's looking around going, oh, something's happening now. This is cool. And I think in this world of everything being visual, people want to see movement. They want to see stuff. So if you need to photocopy something to get over here, I think you should have a stand that's just the solo stand. And it's just photocopies of whatever you need that people are going to be soloing off of. And then people come down and no one needs to know that you're looking at music. But I think the act of coming here and being in that solo spot is you practice at rehearsal too. I do it in rehearsal. I set up a rehearsal in a box, so trumpets would be there, saxophones would be there, trombones would be here, rhythm section would be here. And then when we get closer to the concert, people come out in front and they solo right in front of the band. And it's just part of the deal. Because if you're going to get nervous there, then you're going to get nervous in front of people. But if you never ever get nervous in rehearsal, then you don't know what that feels like. But if the performance and also when you stand up. It's like when you solo. If you never stand up when you solo in rehearsal, then also in the concert you stand up. Or you never use a microphone in rehearsal, but then when you're in a concert you have a microphone. It's all new stuff. It's gonna, it's like if all of a sudden you play. How many of you guys play sports? What do you play? Frisbee. So what if all of a sudden, like you go to a frisbee, we call it match? Yeah, match. All of a sudden you go to a frisbee match and they take the field and they make it like half the size, or they make it twice the size. And you're like, wait a second, this is going to be weird. It's the same thing when you get to performance and things change. It's a different mentality, and then you get off your groove. You know what I mean? And it's good to develop that groove in rehearsal in some way, shape, or form. So melody, standing up, coming down in front, all those things. Part of it. Good. Nice vibes playing. Let's go to Afro Blue. Second. Great charts, by the way. Good charts for what you guys are doing. Really cool. Thank you. Nice solo.